I guess.
yeah. Let's just start again. Let's just start again.
No, we don't need it. It's fine. It's fine.
Screw the YouTube part. Let's just keep going.
I mean, we're still gonna post it on YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
But it's fine, right?
What topic are we doing? Stop fucking around.
Next.
So yeah, we finished.
Well, they're talking about minor accounts, but I mean, obviously it's just to comply with COPPA. I don't really see any other reason why they would do it. But no, but also like, everyone above 13 is also a minor though. Like, if you're under 18, you're a minor. So I think it's less about COPPA and probably more about the fact that you want to prevent like children under 13 from like being exposed.
I think we're lucky, and Rec Room has a built-in recording feature.
A built-in what?
The recording was saved. The recording was saved.
Yay!
Look at Mr. Quacker. He has a.
I think.
This is nice.
Just whatever. Let's continue. Okay, right. I mean, what were you saying again?
We were talking about junior accounts.
On record. So yeah.
So what happened? Wait, what were you saying, bro? You were saying something about the mine and stuff?
Well, it's only corpse now.
Bro?
Yeah.
You're making it on mute. Just saying.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just saying I think it's less about COPPA that they're trying to do the minor accounts, and I think it's more to do with the fact that they don't want children under 13 being like exposed to like, you know, like pedophiles or like cuss words even, because I mean they're young. I mean we're young too, but like
I mean I've seen some people with profile pictures
I mean I met an actual 5-year-old. I met a genuine 5-year-old in one of these servers, and it was kind of crazy. Like I met an actual 5-year-old, and I mean if there's 5-year-olds on Rec Room, I mean you gotta have some kind of protection, because I mean 5, I don't even know how the VR headset didn't make like even fit on their face.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm confused. Like they don't like the only thing that keeps Rec Room from minors is probably the report system.
If the 5-year-old has a VR
If you
headset,
can
I mean, probably like the
nobody
luckiest
really-
5-year-old
no, I
in
asked
the
him. I was like,
world.
"How does a VR headset even fitting?" And he said they make like these like special straps.
The thing that
And I was like, "What the
think
fuck?
is
How is there like a
nobody-
5-year-old?"
But the thing
But
is
like
that
they make like a
nobody-
special strap.
I'm just confused because there's no moderation to see who's 13 or not.
But the thing is that nobody.
Well, I mean,
Except
duh.
for
I mean, it's just
reports.
by your own trust. I mean, you can just
This
lie
video may
about
not
your
be
age.
uploaded
Can
to
Lofty talk?
YouTube, so
Can Lofty talk?
or
He's-
may not be
he's been trying to
recorded.
talk.
Okay, so we can still just
The
talk.
thing is that most younger kids never think of the report system, so that's not very much of a.
I think most younger kids don't even think that it's like inherently an issue with not having a minor account, because like I remember even like when I was a lot younger, like every time I'd go to a website I always lie about my age. I would say I was born in like 1990 or something, because they don't really
Hey, my YouTube account
see
is
the
from
danger.
is from 1870.
Oh yeah.
went
It, like
through?
you.
That went
I think
through?
everyone will lie about their, even though it's technically illegal. I mean, no one really cares, and I don't even think the kids care. I don't think they see anything wrong with it, because I for sure didn't see anything wrong with it. I still don't really see that much wrong with it, but I think definitely like if there's actual 5-year-olds going around on here like that, I don't know, that's pretty scary. I mean,
What I'm also
5.
thinking about is like, what I'm also thinking about is like, they like, there's no way of moderation. A lot of people even forget that the report. Can you please stop that? Can you please stop that? Can you stop that? Stop.
Well, I don't think moderation based on if you're a minor or not, I don't think that's as important. I think it's just for like the legal, just for offering the option of a minor account, I think that's good enough on their part. I think like the individual responsibility is probably more at play besides that. Because I mean, they can't really do more.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you want like 1,000 Rec Room police going like, show me your ID. Are you over 13? Like it doesn't. I don't think it matters like a crazy much, but I think like what they're doing is probably like the limit of what they're able
What if
to
there
do.
is Rec Room police, but you just don't see them?
Well,
that's
I
why the
mean,
server's
they're
down.
not like a massive company though. They don't have the resources to have like a whole army of like Rec Room police officers unless they were like volunteers. Unless if
No,
it was
yeah,
just like people like
all moderators in the rec center are volunteers.
yeah, and then obviously there's gonna be like power abuses too. They'd be like, oh, I'm gonna ban you if you don't blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
But
Like it would be
Yeah,
really
no
hard
duh.
to like yeah, like so I don't think that's a good idea. But and I don't think they're gonna do it either because it would,
Somebody's trying to give
if
us
they
a
hire them, it costs too much money
yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just pointless
Like,
and
there's
it's
a lot
not
of
really
games.
necessary.
I mean,
It's-
they're literally
Maybe
playing
we
up
just
so
need
We
to
much.
can put a table at
No.
the window.
And plus, there's no way
Maybe
that
2 moderators.
Okay, I'm gonna have
per
to kick
rec
you, my
center.
friend. Sorry.
that
No,
still
no,
wouldn't
no,
even be
no, no.
enough because there's
1
like
maybe.
No,
let's see how
Don't
many
kick him.
visits the rec center has.
So,
not even whoever
No,
did it.
person with
Yeah,
Pick the
like
wrong
there's
person.
even if you were to pay every single moderator $1 an hour, which is below minimum wage, it would still be, I'd say it'd still cost too much to effectively moderate as big of a game. And it's not even that big of a game, but just as a game this size to moderate it with that level of like scrutiny, it's not possible with a company like Rec Room's resources. Even if you were to pay them like $1
I
an
mean,
hour,
it's
it'd
not
still
at
be
the
too
same
much.
time, I don't think. At the same time, I don't think they're like poor.
And
like
rec room
AF,
and the
yeah.
rec center only has 84 million visits, which each person that goes into there, like if they weren't to go in multiple times, that would still count as a visit. So
No,
Yeah, I would
let's say
estimate
that-
Rec
oh,
Room probably has maybe around like
let's
300,000
look
players.
this up. Let's look
That's
this
what that
up.
would be my
No.
guess.
Rec Room is not
Pizza.
a broke game. They literally introduced a creator fund, giving creators money. And who
That's
knows how
true.
many-
Yeah, if you are a creator, you can get money from the tokens,
Lucky.
but I don't really know how profitable that'd be because I mean like they say you're getting money, but how much is it really? Are you like cuz it could just be you're getting like 5 cents. Cuz then like
Yeah.
what's the point?
So
Per
Cuz
week.
that's what I
just
think it might
figured
be
out-
closer to.
I just
The
figured
real
out that
What?
there's about
I feel like it's a,
right?
I figured out that
There's
there's
about what?
about 30,000 to 50,000 rec room players. So yeah.
no, that's
Oh
in
yeah, so that's
Steam,
very
in
s- that-
Steam. No, that's in Steam. I searched that up. That's in only Steam.
Oh yeah,
only.
there's
Keep reading.
just
Just
Steam.
in
too.
Steam?
Like
Alright,
there's like
hold on, let me look
console.
at
Yeah,
Yeah, so if it's
mobile.
50,000 just in Steam including like quests and everything, it's probably close to maybe like 200,000, 300,000 somewhere in that
No,
range. Because
think
I
they're
assume a
making-
majority would be
I
on
feel
a
like they're
quest.
making more profit. I feel like they're making more profit because if you're gonna buy something out of a game, you're gonna want to buy more tokens to get it.
But
And
I don't
yeah,
know. I've never bought anything in Rec Room. I don't get the
Wait,
point. I don't
Dennis-
think it's not appealing to me to like buy like outfits or something because I don't really
Dennis-
care. But yeah.
I mean, you can see
I'm
everybody in the
not-
crowd here has at least
Huh?
spent
Explanation.
$5 on Rec Room. Let's be real here.
Your mic's really quiet. What?
Some people.
I
certain
haven't
people.
even spent
Monopoly.
$1 on Rec
That's
Room, you
the
fool.
explanation. Monopoly.
Some people.
Monopoly.
Entire
Cool.
conversation taken
Some
down.
people haven't even
Monopoly.
paid a single cent to them.
Yeah, like me. I'm a free
I feel
player.
like it. I feel
It's
like
a free
I feel
game,
like-
so it shouldn't be paid at all, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
they
like,
should
at
ever
the
make
same-
like features where you
Let me
have
guess,
to buy
you
it.
paid stuff on Fortnite.
Like
There-
Rec
there's
Room
Rec Room
Plus, for
Premium.
example.
I mean, they sell Rec Room merch. Who knows how much money they get out of Rec Room merch?
Well,
They probably
I-
don't get a lot from merch
I
because I
saw-
don't know
I
anyone who
saw
would
the
buy
Rec
Rec Room
Room-
merch.
I bought a hoodie.
so you know,
I bought
do you
a
guys know
hoodie
the
for
fashion
like $4,
gun?
$5. It was
No, no, I'm talking about like the real life Rec Room merch.
Yeah,
So,
there's
do you
real
guys
life
know
merch.
the fashion
Wait,
gun
there's
skin?
merch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's real life Rec Room merch.
Do you guys know the
Off
fashion
the
gun
topic
skin?
of merch and Rec Room, so me and Microwave are friends on PSN, and
Uh,
one day he wanted to make a sandwich, and he made one for me, despite the fact that he lives like halfway across the world from me. Strictly,
How does that
Like,
relate
I'm
to
in-
merch?
I said it doesn't relate.
Oh.
So I just looked. You guys know the
Just
fashion.
funny. He made me a sandwich.
You guys know the fashion.
Guys,
skin,
guys,
right?
I have very important news.
What?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Does anyone know how to get to like the Steam bar while you're playing games in Steam?
Steam bar.
Well,
Can
you
you
go
not
on the
what?
Steam.
No. Like for example, when you play Among Us and you, for example, when
Can't
you
you, like-
message me,
Oh, you do
When
shift
I'm playing
tab.
Among
Shift
Us.
Wait,
tab.
wait,
It's
Marcy,
shift
Marcy,
tab.
Marcy.
It's shift tab.
Shift Tab. Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
so-
Or just
So-
minimize windows.
So I looked on the Rec Room merch site, and you guys know the
Mhm.
fashion skin on the guns, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
for the shoes, they're like $48, and I'm pretty sure those.
$48?
Yeah, $48.
Yo, anyways, I'll be back. But I might
48
crash.
for shoes?
Around
Yo,
all the other
bro.
ones, are just
Yo.
around like $18.
Lofty,
yeah.
you're in charge.
$18?
I need to go. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, okay?
I don't think a lot of people buy that though. I've never heard of
Dude.
anyone buying Rec Room
I've
merch. I
never
don't even
seen
think
a
most
single
people even
person.
know it exists.
I never knew.
I don't
so-
know.
I'm down to buy some for Christmas. I don't mind. I'd like a wristband.
Well, there's
maybe.
like a
I don't-
painting that you're able to buy on there, and it's $8.
Paint thing?
Painting?
There's a painting that you can buy.
Can
It's
they
like
have you
you
like?
guys know those diamond paintings. That's what it is
No.
for
yeah.
$8.
What diamond
Look
painting?
up look up diamond painting, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
You know,
Just a
I
painting
think it
of a
would be
diamond?
really.
No.
I'd find something like really profitable is like making like, you know, in the Lubo you know how they make the avatar do like a certain pose, right?
Yes.
Why don't they like just sell a poster of that of your avatar?
Mhm.
Sell poses?
Oh yeah,
I
loading
don't
screens
know.
on screen. On
I
screen,
feel like-
there's like your little icon on the loading screens.
Yeah, why don't they just sell those?
I don't know how many people would actually buy that though.
I would totally buy myself
I would
on
too.
the dark web.
That's
Really?
that's a bit
No,
too
I would.
much.
I mean, it would just be me just living normally.
Well, if I saw myself for sale on the
mean-
dark web, obviously I'd buy myself because it would
I'm
save
joking
myself.
about the dark web. I'd buy my rec room self. Doing
I know, but I'm
something
saying,
like-
no, I'm just saying in
doing
general,
something
if you ever
like,
find yourself on the dark web, if you buy yourself, you just
doing
be
something
saving
like
yourself.
this.
That is true. But why would
Yeah,
you look
but
on
where
the
do
dark
deliver
web? That's
you
the
to?
thing.
I mean, some
I
kids,
would
literally,
buy-
a lot
I
of kids
would
I know, they'll just go
literally-
on it just to see, like, they'll just go on it for fun and just, like, look, you know?
I'd rather not, because I don't
Yeah.
want to see anything.
They'll just, like, download,
would-
like, Onion
I would-
browser and
I
then
mean,
just, like,
who-
look.
Hey,
I would
hey.
Not
literally
even with a
buy
virtual browser or
my
VPN?
rec room character going like this.
That's a bit too sketchy.
I mean,
Because I heard it
who
just
I mean, no,
would
it's sketchy, but look, kids do it just
It's
out of,
like,
like,
I don't
curiosity. Like, if
know.
you're at, like, a sleepover or something,
But
you're like,
it even
ooh, let's go
warns
on the
you.
dark web. And then
But
they'll
even, like,
download,
the
like,
Onion-
Tor, and then they'll, like,
The Tor browser
What?
even warns you that just based on the size of your screen, people could get your IP.
no, they can't get your IP. They can get certain data about certain things.
Well, yeah,
but
but they can get
in general, the dark web that
By
like
the
kids
size
go
of
on
their
at
screen?
sleepovers, it's not like the deep dark web. It's kind of just like they'll like go to like dark wiki and then just like it'll like cocaine for sale and then they'll like freak out. But like even so, it's
Yeah.
not like
Whoa, this is rec room. You ain't talking about cocaine. We can talk about selling each other, but not cocaine.
That
okay,
is true.
selling each other. Okay, so you
That's
can.
how it
It's not
works.
like they're going and looking for like to buy people.
Or
You know
like
what I mean?
look at sketchy websites for like certain.
I have a racist joke, but I can't say
Do
it.
not say it.
Don't say a
I
racist
won't.
joke, man.
That's great.
It's
That's
in my
great.
head.
That's
If
great.
you can
yes,
make the joke
I got
not
it working.
racist,
I got
then
it
you can
working.
say it.
I got it working. I got it working. I got it working. I got it working.
I don't know.
Shoot,
Racist jokes
highlights.
aren't funny. They kind of give me like 13-year-old edgy teen vibes. Unless
I
it's
got
like,
it working.
You know, the trick here is that I'm 13.
True.
oh, you are. Okay, so then I guess. But I don't do it either way. It's still kind of cringy.
Yeah, I
but
know, I know.
I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. Makes everyone uncomfortable. I feel like unless they're like Ben Shapiro
Okay, I got it
conservatives.
working.
This is good.
You don't need the freaking camera. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't need the camera. It's fine. Let's just talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
we
Okay,
just
well I
left.
got it working. So.
All right. So
Wow, good
all right,
job.
let's see what the next topic
Good job,
is.
Marshy.
I got everything on topic, so we could see what we gotta do.
What's the
I mean, we
topic?
can go off topic.
But should we just improvise or just go by topic?
We can. I mean, okay, wait. Here's something. Have any of you ever had a lucid dream?
I
No,
want one. I
no.
want to see what it's like.
Okay,
Actually,
I
like,
do it a
yes,
lot.
dreaming-
It's
yes,
so
I've
cool.
had-
But you're aware that
I
you're
have-
dreaming and you can like control it or something.
Yeah.
I
So it's
have-
when you realize that you're in a dream inside of a dream, and then you can control it and do whatever you want, and it feels like real life.
That's called a lucid dream.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I do it a lot.
Yeah.
But like, I just recently over quarantine, I've got like, I started like lucid dreaming a lot because I've been trying to do it so much, and like, there's some like crazy things you can do. Like one time I was in the lucid dream, and then I asked one of the characters that was in the dream. I told them that they were in my dream, and then all of a sudden they just like went crazy. Like they called me crazy and said like, no, I'm not in a dream. You're crazy. And then it was super weird. And then also one time I looked in the mirror, and it was like super terrifying. It
So I
just
could-
like when you look in a mirror, it like looks like what your subconscious thinks you look like. So it always ends up like looking
I
really
don't.
creepy.
I try not to lucid dream my best because I feel like if I get lucid dream, I get spoiled to the point that I might get suicidal to stay in the lucid dream,
Hey, gift.
and we wouldn't want that.
I don't
I've
know.
only
No,
had-
lucid dream. Like, okay,
It depends on what you do in
it's
the lucid dream.
you should want to do a lucid dream because the thing about being in a lucid dream is once you get the
you're in a
hang of it,
lucid
you can
dream-
control everything. Like if it starts to get scary
then-
and it like starts to become like a nightmare, you can just do
You just say
whatever.
no.
Yeah, exactly. You can just make it disappear. Like
Say
if a
no,
monster.
they cannot legally touch you without your consent.
Dude, you could just
No,
comment.
you can look. You can do practically
Except they
anything.
cannot
And
legally spook you.
Make your
the thing is, it feels just like real life. Like it feels like you're awake.
I think
And
I
actually,
might have
something
had
that
one.
happens sometimes.
I
The
think I might
something
have
that
had
something that happens sometimes is you get something called a false awakening, where what happens is that you think you wake up. You think you wake up like in real life, but then
That is a
you
scary
can
thought that
you're
that-
actually
Yeah.
still in the dream. But there's a way to tell. There's a way to tell. Yeah, it's called a reality
whack
check. So
yourself in
here's
the
the way you
face.
tell. Here's the way you tell when you're dreaming or not. So
You
the
hit
easiest one
yourself.
to do is you take your finger and try hands. You take finger and you try to push it through your hand's palm. You try to push it through your palm, and then when you're awake, nothing will happen when you push your finger there. But then when you're in a dream, it'll go through like a ghost. And then that's how you realize you're dreaming. So a way to get good lucid dreaming is you just get in the habit of doing those reality checks like a couple times every hour. And then eventually it'll become such a habit that you'll do it inside of one of your dreams. And then once you do it inside of your dreams, you'll realize that you're dreaming, and then you can become lucid.
Dang, bro.
But
Yes.
there's only 2 steps to learning how to lucid dream. Like if anyone in the audience wants to learn how, there's only 2 steps. So the first step is the most important. You want to start most people, a lot of people will say that they don't know, they don't have dreams. But it's actually not true. Everyone dreams. It's a part of your dream process, but a lot of people won't remember them. So the first step is to be able to remember every single one of your dreams, because you'll have about 6 to 8 dreams every night. So the first step is you start a dream journal. So when you first start, if you can't remember anything, just try to write down the feeling, right? And as you keep the dream journal over time, your dreams will become more and more vivid and you'll remember more. So that's step 1.
Wait.
step
so
one-
how many dreams do you get?
You the
6
average
to
person
8.
gets between 6 to 8 dreams every night, but you only remember like 1 or 2. But as you write the dream journal, you'll start to remember more and more of your dreams, and it's the most important step. And the second step is to get in the habit of doing the reality checks. So my favorite is you just push your finger on your palm. Another one you can do is you can count your fingers, because in a dream oftentimes you'll have like 6 fingers or something like that. Because
Dang.
yeah. Another one that's easy is you can plug your nose and try to breathe. Because when you're awake, nothing will happen. But when you're in a dream, you can breathe even when your nose is plugged. So that you just want, but you want to stick with just one reality check. You want to pick one, and you want to stick with that. And you want to do it maybe like twice an hour or something like that. There's apps you can get that'll remind you to do it. There's apps you
Really?
can get that'll send you a reminder to do it. Yeah. And then
Yeah, but what if
after
what
you-
if you're in a lucid dream, but you have a different phone? Like you have I don't know, a Samsung, and you're.
Well, then you'll know you're dreaming.
And then-
you'll know you're dreaming. Yeah, so there's a reality check where you actually look at the time on your phone, look away, and then look back. Because when you're awake, the time will be the same, or only like a minute later. But in a lucid dream, when you look at the time on your phone, and then you look away, and then you look back, then the time changes. And then you can realize you're dreaming because that's another reality check. But then, so
Honestly,
on average, it takes...
I just really don't pay attention to anything, so honestly, I wouldn't notice that the time had changed.
Well, you're doing it on purpose, intending to see a time change. Because, look, if you're trying to test that you're dreaming, once you do it in your dream, you'll notice. Because it won't even be numbers. Sometimes it's text. You won't
What if
even
we're all
numbers on the
dreaming
clock.
right now? What if, like, you're dreaming?
That...
and this is just
So,
your
yeah, that's
dream?
the thing. The dream
I
feels just like
tested
reality.
if I'm
So-
dreaming or not.
Yeah, you
what if, like,
that's
Jim
the
is
whole point because in a dream you
were
can't tell the
dreaming, Obama
difference
would be the
from real
president
life.
right now.
It feels the exact same as real life. That's the thing. So that's why you have to do the reality checks cuz being in a dream feels the
Yeah, I
exact
just
same as
did it.
reality except that the reality checks will show you. So like you can try the reality check, see if you're dreaming. I mean, you're not. But once you get in the habit, you'll start to do that in your dream and then you'll wake up. But then the next thing is during your first time doing it, as soon as you become lucid in your dream, you're going to wake up immediately because you'll get super excited, right?
Excuse
That's what
me,
happens the first time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd you get here?
Yeah.
Somebody's glitching.
Who's glitching?
They just
Also,
climbed up. Okay.
who's supposed to? Where's boy?
Wait,
Don't try to do
Where's
it. If
boy?
you try to do it and you get in, you're getting kicked.
He left.
Oh,
If you get in,
my seat
you're getting
now.
kicked.
Yeah. Anyway.
Why is my watch, not my watch, my chair like
Yeah, audience chill, audience
Hold on,
chill.
hold on. You guys just keep talking. I'll make a barrier.
Yeah, okay.
The barrier is
So,
already there.
what'll happen is, the first
Hey,
time
John,
you
wait, in a
become
pumpkin
lucid,
suit.
you're gonna wake up immediately. Just because you're gonna get super excited.
What
And
if I'm never
Wait, then I
excited?
think I've accidentally lucid dreamed before.
a lot of people do.
Because I
So
wake
about
up sometimes.
20% of the population will randomly get about one lucid dream per month. Just 20% of the population will get like around
Wait,
a
wait,
lucid
wait, wait,
one
wait,
lucid
wait,
dream per month.
Jamister.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of
one where you're
hungry. I
falling-
want to
like,
go
falling
eat.
down.
I'm supposed to be eating right now.
We're losing people.
I'll be
Um,
here. Just I'm not gonna be participating.
I can trust Bratty. I can trust Bratty user.
Alright, you
trust
guys
them.
aren't able to do the
Because-
glitch anymore, so keep trying and you won't.
Okay. Well, the thing is, when you first go in a
So if we
lucid
run out of
dream and
people,
you're
I'll-
able to not
I'll
wake
give
up,
Bratty host.
the thing you'll notice is you can't control anything right away. It actually takes practice to do. Because you'll be like, okay, I want a castle in front of me, and nothing will happen. Or you'll wake up. So the reason is, it's because that's not
Dude,
how it works.
Dude, that seems so disappointing when you want a castle in front of you. And
Yeah, I know, my
I
first
want a
lucid dream...
castle!
My
It's just
first
like-
lucid dream, I wanted to fly. So I woke up and I managed to stay asleep and I go, alright, I'm gonna go fly. So I jumped into the air and put my arm out like expecting that I was about to just like take off and fly. But then I just fell back down. And
Yeah,
you could
because
feel
I
the
don't know.
pain too, so it hurt.
I
That's a
didn't
rip.
have a lucid dream.
Why would you be
but
able to
I
feel
flew.
pain in a dream? That just seems counterintuitive.
You can make the pain go away if
That
you don't
is
want to,
true.
but it feels like real life. That's what you have to understand. It feels like you're
had-
awake.
I
Seriously.
had a dream. I had a dream.
So if I were to
sometime.
slap myself,
It wasn't
I
a
would feel it.
lucid dream, but I could.
What?
Like,
I could just make
I don't know
myself
why.
one
I
punch
just
man and then murder.
thought I could fly.
Uh-huh, you can
So
do
I
anything.
said-
tried
Sensation.
flying. I grabbed
But like, if you want to
cardboard.
spawn in objects, here's the easiest way for beginners to spawn in objects.
Never
The
mind.
easiest way is, yeah, if you want to like make objects appear in the dream,
You start with
all
a
you have to do,
burger.
no,
and
you
work
turn
your way up.
around, you
Who the
turn
hell's
around,
saying that?
you turn around, and you try to imagine that when you turn around, the object will be behind you. You just say
Yeah,
that
Jimmy,
to yourself. You say, when I turn around, there will be a hamburger behind
Okay, I'm
me,
gonna go
for
eat.
example,
I'm
right?
starving.
Jamister.
And then you turn around, and it'll be there.
I have a theorem.
Alright, hold on. After you say
You
this,
have a fear?
No,
after
a
you say what
theory.
you say, let's switch to a different topic. Or just drag on
Okay.
this.
A theory. Okay, what's
I'm
your theory?
Thinking, like, what if you imagine yourself building it, like, in quick time? Have you tried that before? And then
What
just
if you
turning
imagined
around
yourself
and
what?
stuff? Like, building the thing you want. in a
Building the
lucid
thing
dream,
you want?
And then turning
I
around to
haven't
find it.
I haven't tried that. But there's a bunch of lucid dreaming
It's like
experiments that
Minecraft
people
story
have done.
mode.
So
It's
for
like
example,
Minecraft story mode, just quick time.
yeah.
event.
Alright.
So like
Roundness in
something
the
weird that
ground.
happens though is when you're in your dream, your body does something called sleep paralysis where it'll actually
You don't know.
paralyze your muscles so that cuz if they weren't paralyzed, you would act out your dream in real life. And the people who don't get sleep paralysis, they sleepwalk and stuff like very violently. But
Yeah, but
once
like,
you
if
wake
you're not
up,
walking violently in your sleep, then why would you be walking violently in real life?
I know, right?
Confusing.
So what happens?
Because you have your senses directed towards something else, maybe.
Oh, that would
I
Don't
be.
have
touch
like
my
the
gym.
layout of my house memorized, so I would be able to just like imagine the layout of my house. I can walk
You
through my
would.
house with
I'm
my
able
eyes
to do my
closed.
room a lot. That's where I wake up in a lucid dream a lot. But at the end of the lucid dream, it starts to fade away to black. And then one time,
Like the end
I
of
had an
the
idea for an experiment. Because normally when it fades to black, either you fall asleep or you wake up. But then I had an idea for an experiment. So right as the dream was fading, I spawned a phone into my hand. And I started pressing the buttons on the phone. And I was just pressing them. And then as the dream was fading, I would still press the phone with my dream hand. So then I was awake, right? And everything was not paralyzed except for the hand that was still touching the phone in the dream. Its
Whoa.
sleep paralysis lasted like 10 seconds longer than everyone else, which means I don't know what it means, but it was cool. It was interesting.
All right.
But there's a bunch of experiments that people have tried.
All right. All right. All right. Next topic.
Okay,
So-
next
What's our next topic anyway?
All right. So most of the stuff I don't even know what it means, cause boy he thinks made this. And the number 3, this one doesn't even make sense. I just want to say this. So it's talking about the Rec Room announcement video, but they didn't realize what they accidentally said, which I don't even know at all.
I don't know what that is either. He left. He would have to explain
I
that.
don't know.
What's the one after that?
All right.
I mean,
Well-
no, he sent me a video yesterday in Discord, and it was like an AR rec room. It was rec room, but it was in AR. So like they were in like their office, and then one person was on the Oculus Rift, and the other person had an iPad, and then through the iPad, like kind of like a AR game, like Pokemon Go or something.
Uh-huh.
The rec room avatar was there. It looked like the rec room avatar was in the real office.
Whoa.
And that rec room person was on the Rift. So I think maybe he was talking about that.
Well, we don't have any context on that, so let's just skip that.
Yeah, we don't have any context, so
the
move
only
on. What's
thing-
the one after?
Yeehaw.
All right, let's do. Okay, so this one will be helpful. So, if you're a builder on VR and you're a builder on PC, this is perfect.
What's a builder?
Like
That
building.
was the dumbest question you've ever asked in your entire
I don't know anything about Rec Room, okay?
What's a build?
You just build things.
Look at
Oh,
the
okay.
chat. You're dying.
Who's trying to glitch in? Who's trying to glitch in?
Hello.
Some guy there. You can just kick him.
Um,
Okay.
I'm not. Well,
So wait,
okay.
how many people are we missing? We're missing Jake. We're missing Boy Heathick and
If you get out on the right
okay,
side,
never
you
mind.
are getting kicked, so just be careful. Alright, yeah, come over to the brick wall.
I
Alright.
have my names off.
Nobody
so
come
my
to the brick
streamer
wall.
cam.
Okay, wait.
Okay, what do builders do? Who's a builder here? You're a builder, right? You're the special builder?
Okay, well, I
I'm
build
not
on
a special-
VR, but not on
Oh,
PC.
who's
I
the special
build 'em.
guest? Oh, am I the special guest?
Yes, you are the special
Oh.
guest. Alright, so,
Read
Oh,
the laptop.
never
Marshy,
mind.
Marshy, do you build anything in Rec Room?
I don't build maps,
He
but I
builds his
build like
dorm.
small creations.
Lubo has a
like,
lot of experience.
so like,
built
for
his
example,
dorm.
inventions?
bobbleheads.
Like inventions? Basically?
Yeah, like I make
Lubo.
bobbleheads.
Okay.
You have a lot of experience with building.
Okay,
don't
so since we have a VR builder, he should know some of the tools. Depending.
He should know what?
He should know some of the tools. So this is the question said, or the thing said, building on screen in VR, which is easier? So
Building on screen
I
or in
would
VR?
say, I would
honestly
screen
say-
because it's easier to like calibrate. Like in VR, you're kind of like shaking. You can't
and
really
you have to like turn,
control
you have to
your
like move
hand
it like
as
this.
much.
No, but wouldn't it be, I've never done it, but wouldn't it be easier in VR because then you can kind of like see
Yeah,
what you're
it's-
doing better by actually like being there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
well,
that
there's
one
two
part.
ways of putting it. Which way is easier? Like making like a straight, not slanted invention, then go on screen. But if you're like making a map or something, and you need
Actually-
to be able
actually-
to see it better,
Okay, so I feel like,
Like,
what would be better?
I would
Hey,
have a
thank
mix
you
of
for the
both.
cheer.
feel
I
like
don't
what
know
would be
how that
better
works. but-
Is we could ask the audience.
Yeah, audience
being
Q&A
amazing.
about anything that's happened so
So-
far, any thoughts or
Bring one
opinions.
person in.
So let
Bring
me
one
make
Yeah.
it so.
And
everybody-
anyone who
Hold
wants to
on.
be in the Q&A, raise their hand. Raise their hand.
Wait.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you want to.
All right, we'll try to get everyone in. We'll do one at a time.
Jesus Christ himself.
Okay, yeah. Now everybody.
Yes.
can
Yeah, we got critical.
Start
Tricky
with G.
Chicken. Tricky Chicken was
Okay.
asking if they could be in. So
Okay.
I think we should go with Tricky Chicken.
Nuggies. Okay,
Yeah.
you speak.
Well, I
Seems
mean-
like a
You're
decent
able to
person.
talk, so.
Bring him in.
Alright,
Hello.
so, ask me the question then.
Okay.
Yes. Can we bring him in here or no?
No, it's just not.
Oh no, we can just leave him out there. He can just talk.
Okay, I don't mind.
Right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was unmuted now.
Okay.
Okay, what's your question?
Nuggies.
Or comment.
Oh
or-
my
Well-
god, this guy's an OG.
Okay, wait, hold on, Nuggies.
Nothing really. It's just that if I can be in next time, and
Oh.
when
Well-
the next one is, and plus I may be late no matter what because I have a lot of school.
Alright, well, you
So-
could ask VR
Okay.
guy if you want to be in. He's in our Discord server. Just DM him, and he should get back.
All
to
right,
you.
next
But
question.
I'm
next
not allowed
question.
to use
Nuggies.
Discord.
Did you wanna?
I'm not allowed to.
We
I'm
don't.
not
know.
allowed to
You're not
use Discord.
Nuggies.
You're not
Alright.
13?
Did you have any questions, Nuggies?
I may not be able to
Okay.
go there because
Okay,
you know
let Nuggies speak.
I'm not allowed
Let
to use
Nuggies speak.
Discord.
Who's Nuggy?
The guy in
I'm
orange.
Nuggy.
Alright,
Oh.
what was your question?
Oh yeah, I'm in the phone.
Okay,
So
any
you're in the-
questions? About anything so far?
Never mind.
Let me think, yeah, about that sleeping, I actually have a question about that.
Mhm.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Like, what made you want to try and extend your sleeper hours? Sleepwalk?
It made me want to try like the phone thing with the sleep paralysis.
Yeah, what made you want to do that? Like, what?
Okay,
what-
so
what
I
made
was
you-
okay. So I read online on a Reddit once that that someone had like an experience where they
Reddit
were
or
still
subreddit?
able to feel their dream body as they were awake. So I wanted to try to do that by using a phone while it was and to try and see if I could still feel the dream body as I was awake. But then it just ended up doing something different.
Oh, so you grabbed your phone in real life? And
No. Grab my phone in the dream as I was waking up, but my hand couldn't move.
Oh.
The hand that was playing with the phone in the dream couldn't move in real
Hold
life
on.
because it was paralyzed.
So, so what does it feel like to have like 10 seconds longer? Like, what does it look
Can
like?
we start?
It essentially just looked like you just couldn't move your hand. It just like my hand was just on the bed. I just couldn't move it.
So,
Oh wait, guys,
you just motion is right there. You just can't move nothing.
Lofty.
Yeah.
This is very important news.
Alright.
Hold
I'll
on,
be
let me
on
do
my
something real quick.
All right. So who else has question? Okay, bratty user, someone on mute.
You able to hear me?
Yup.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't really have a question, but I just have something to say.
Any
doesn't-
fan comments?
Okay, neither one is easier. It's not easier to build on screen players or VR. It really matters which one you play on more. If you play on screen more, it's probably going to be easier to build on screen. If you play on VR more, it'll most likely
This
be easier to play on
person's
VR.
talking.
And since you didn't really have an answer to that,
Okay,
or
Lofty,
you did have
Lofty.
an answer, but I'm
Come
not
here.
Right?
finding it. Do you want any fan comments to make up for your
I'm
like
just gonna
key
say
hit
this.
session?
What the hell? Where the hell? Okay, I'm saying this. I only have
They could
20 minutes of the
Okay,
recording
wait, sorry.
because at first, you know, the
I've
thing
been
didn't
recording
work.
this
Can you
entire
stop
time,
with
it's
the
fine.
bottle?
Yeah, you're live.
You
stream.
have
I'm
one
just saying
question.
that.
Alright, is there any
Mm,
more?
yeah.
Is there any more questions?
That's on you.
Quick, I'm not you again. Right, I have another question.
Alrighty.
See, I don't know why I put on VR and all that, but
You're next.
screen is a little it's kind of hard because sometimes you have to work out glitches that can happen. Like if you
You're
say
next.
put your makeup pen out, it would freeze you and your body and your hands would just go in a circle over and over, and you have to be patient and all that.
That is
Oh,
a very annoying glitch.
Yeah,
That's
and
happened to me
always,
way too many times.
you always have to drop your makeup pen before you save the map. And every time I forget, I'm always like, oh, like I'm all that sounded wrong.
And the
no,
thing is, you can't just leave and rejoin. You have to shut your application off and restart
Yeah.
it.
But like, I found a way to fix it, but it doesn't really work. Like, I was able to make myself move again by picking up the Mega Pen, but every time I tried to open, like, it would open the menu, and then when I select something and then press circle, it would just do the glitch again. So I don't think there's a way to like fix it while still in the game, so you might as well just close the application. So what I'm thinking is, maybe screen is almost the same as VR building.
Okay. Alright, any other questions?
Okay,
Or
well I saw
comments? Or...
I saw Makeji. He wanted to speak, so yeah,
Just
you could go.
no. I'm under
Clown.
18. I mean 20.
Okay, I'm gonna put the camera back at the table so I
Hold on,
can
he's
eat.
speaking, he's speaking.
How is your... wait, your voice is just like HD for a second, Micah.
Okay, yeah, speak.
What do you mean?
Okay, Mokaji.
It's like HD, it's not
Do you have a
compressed.
microphone?
A
Oh.
micro.
Okay, well that's
Oh, I
fine.
think he's using chat.
Oh, I don't think...
Yeah.
Read chat, read chat.
Okay.
Uncompressed.
Uncompressed.
Compressed loser
Alright, let's-
games.
Did Marshy just die?
We only
Compressed
take.
gang, compressed voice gang.
In the meantime, should we just have someone else do questions since
he
he's
just
not
has
speaking?
that good of
Anybody-
a microphone that it's uncompressed.
Yeah, does
anybody
anyone
else
else have anything to say?
Does anybody else have any questions?
Maybe
I got-
Alright.
maybe in
I have a
next gen
discussion.
consoles
Okay,
Just
so-
like
we
the
get
on-screen show, have a
uncompressing.
discussion about something.
Wait, what?
And it's not a Requiem involved, it's actually about like something real life.
Wow.
You know,
Mhm.
one of our
Okay, I was
students and all
touching
that.
my mic. Sorry.
I shouldn't probably say that. You probably no swear thing.
Mhm.
How fast can I wave?
I was wondering like can they go on the show and like discuss some stuff
Wait,
about
high five.
coronavirus and all that.
I want to try to high five, but I messed up.
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
hello?
you. We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you
Camera
now, we
isn't
can hear
pointed
you.
at you, which is fun.
Oh,
We-
my head
we
still
just
wasn't
couldn't hear
working.
you.
So I have a question for you. You said you frequently lucid, you lucid dream frequently, yeah?
Yes.
So how often do you do that? How often do you lucid dream?
Thank you.
Back at my peak, it was maybe a couple times a week, but now it's maybe like 2 or 3 times every 2 weeks, something like that.
Oh,
Please.
interesting. So how long did it take to like get to that level?
Actually not long. So, an experiment actually showed it takes the average person who does 4 dream journal entries a week, around 11 days to have their first lucid dream.
Oh, that's what I thought.
That's only like not even 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's only
Yeah,
11
not even
days.
2 weeks. It doesn't take a long time to learn.
That's only 11
On
days.
average,
And
it
only-
takes approximately 11 days for an average person to learn how to lucid dream.
For someone
Wait,
who
are
like
we done?
No, we're not
journals
done.
dreams
We're not
No.
done.
4 times a week.
We're still going. Okay,
Who
well, that's-
journals
stop
4
touching
times a
it, stop
week,
touching
yes.
That's very interesting.
Broken.
Do you guys have a channel
When
on
do we
YouTube?
finish?
Or
Gotta
what-
eat.
Where do we?
We will.
recording
Yeah,
videos?
it's over there.
What?
Um,
If
Oh,
you
okay.
just
thing is broken.
if you just look up right
Oh.
here, the Basement Podcast RR, you should find it. We have
Oh,
not
okay.
posted anything yet, but this will be our first episode that has been posted.
Oh, all right. Thanks. Guys.
A moist butthole.
Okay, Google. What time is it? Oh damn! I still have 16 minutes. Can we please end
46.
early?
No.
Lou
he's
Bell
not-
left. And that means we have to end. Yay!
No, that's not how it
Oh
is.
man.
Okay, yeah, say
You
your
don't have
question.
to end.
We're not ending.
You don't have to end.
We're not ending. We're not ending. Don't worry.
Not any.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I also have another thing to say.
Yep.
I just done one more.
You good?
Skip it.
How did I possibly stay through this whole entire thing? That's what worries me.
How much still alive? That's worries me.
It shouldn't worry you.
Alright, yeah, we all done with the questions, or
Moist
still one more?
butthole. All right.
Yeah, are we all done with questions, or we good?
Damn! I just want to eat.
Alright, I think we're done. Alright, so now
Alright,
nobody
I
is
think
able
we're
to
done.
talk. Alright, so everybody back to their seats.
We have 0. We have 3 people left on the table. It's a battle royale.
It's 4 people.
I'm gonna start.
4 other than me.
Alright.
Three
So
other than
let's just. This is a backup topic since some of them we don't even understand what means.
Go on.
So the backup topic is. Hold on. Let me see what it was again. Alright.
my headset's
Alright.
gonna
So
die.
what should Rec Room add in their later updates?
Camera support for no, recording support for PlayStation and console users.
I think also just a better way to like
yeah,
I think what's
PlayStation
cool
VR streamer cam.
I think what would be cool is in like some VR games they have the ability to record in VR so that when you play it back it looks like you're like it's like you can watch it again in VR. So I think that'd be cool, like especially for like this kind of podcast where the people could watch it and it would feel like they were sitting in one of these seats.
Yeah.
That would take up far too much RAM. You'd have to have like.
Oh no,
Yes.
I can
No,
do
it
that
wouldn't.
with
I mean,
streamer
I've
cam.
developed games before for VR, and it wouldn't be too crazy.
By the way,
Did I
okay,
miss
that's a-
everything?
that's a
Did I
good
miss
question.
everything?
Can I grab
Some
this
of it.
camera and do
Alright, but that's
360
actually a
for
good
mine?
topic. That's actually a good topic.
Like
No,
around
Wait,
the
no,
globe,
I'm not
kind of
rendering
Wait,
the
did I miss
whole video
everything?
360.
J Mister, how do you
Yeah, mostly.
can you
Yo, what did I miss?
Like everything.
We're talking about PSVR camera support.
We're on
So,
the
like-
Oh
back of
my
the topic.
god, you're back. Jesus.
Yeah. Yo, no, the PSVR camera sucks. Like, there's no doubt.
Also, it's actually not possible to do streamer cam on PS4
Thank you.
because there's no way to get your
Shit, I can't get
screen to be different than what you're seeing.
Hey, let's
The
go.
only way to actually, the only way to record.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's
on-
not true. That's not true. I've played a
The,
game.
the only
it's
way,
called,
the only way to record on
Film
PSVR.
Oh yeah. It's
The only way to,
played
the only way to.
Room VR on the
Can we stop it with the
screen.
beer? Can we stop it with the beer? No. But like but you can record on PSVR. You can record.
It's just
Yeah,
it sucks
like
'cause,
streamer cam isn't illegal on PSVR.
No, but
it
it's
sucks.
like, you cannot use streamer cam with PSVR. You need to use the built-in PS4.
¿Qué pasa?
Alright, what else? What cool features do you think they could add that would kind of like enhance gameplay?
De verdad.
A
Probably
tutorial
like
for building.
Oh, that would be good because I'm fairly new to Rec Room and I have no idea how to do it.
I know.
Yeah, there's
I've been
actually
playing
a
Legends
maker
for
pen
a year and a
tutorial.
half
ahora.
plus.
There's
I
maker
don't know nothing.
no.
else.
I feel like what they should add. I feel like
Skill
what they
based
should add.
matchmaking on the laser tag. Because I don't want to get
No sé dónde está
I don't
la
want to get
calle
called a
Sánchez.
noob by the
¿Puedo
freaking
mirar el periódico?
tryhards of
Oh my god, those kids are so good at laser tag. It's not even fun.
I know.
El nuevo centro comercial.
They should have a
no
beginner
es
world
nuevo,
for like
es el
people who are
mismo.
don't spend 10 hours a day
They
playing
should-
laser
those
tag.
kids
Yeah.
should
Es
genuinely go
diferente.
and
Add
play laser
people
tag
with
in real
over
life together.
25 wins doing a certain thing. People with over, I don't know.
They should do that at a
55
lot of
wins.
things. I feel like that'd be cool to have like ranking system for games, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's like a bronze tier, silver tier,
Sí.
gold tier.
I feel like you know
Need
what? I
tutorial
feel
on the scoreboard,
wait.
leaderboard, all that
Like-
kind of stuff, because I have no freaking clue how to do any of that.
I mean, no. If you go to the Rec Room YouTube channel, they have like
Everyone,
this playlist, like
Talking about
how to
talking
Rec
about
Room,
the
and it has
Yeah.
every single
Yeah, how
tutorial.
to Rec Room.
hey,
Yeah,
talking about
How
ranks.
to Rec Room.
Let me explain.
yeah. If you go to the Rec
Yeah,
Room
yeah,
YouTube
you
There's
go.
tags, cause like
Oh, that's
two
smart.
guys are
That's
talking-
smart. You could
like,
use
you can use the
tag.
tags. You can do unlimited ranks, like the same game. You just copy the game over and use the tags to make it ranked or unranked.
Okay, what time is it? Okay, Google.
Well, like
What time is it?
It's time.
9 minutes
oh,
until
time.
event ends at 9 minutes.
minutes.
At 9 minutes, which I'm recording.
Alright, sure. So for the remaining 9 minutes, you want to do more audience comments?
Yeah, you know, let's finish it off with an
No,
audience.
I want to go AFK for the 9 minutes. I don't have time to flip the camera every time.
Okay. No, we're
Just
not
put it
doing
in one
we're
piece,
not
put
doing
it in one-
audience comments. Alright, so
Okay, so we're gonna unmute everybody,
no,
and we're gonna go
hold on,
one asking
We
you.
already did that.
I know we're gonna
Yeah,
do
but
it
what are we
again.
asking
We
about?
already did that.
What do they
It
want to
said
be
all
added
their
to Rec Room?
questions.
Alright, you know what, yeah.
Yeah, we want to know what you guys want added
Okay,
to
well,
Rec Room.
I think what I really want them to add in Rec Room, like, you know, in like some people might not know it.
POV, you
But-
are my pants.
All right, there's
Guys,
like
look, POV, you
in-
are my
in
pants.
Facebook Horizons, there is a place where you could just go learn how to build.
Except your camera's
I want them
backwards.
to add that.
No,
That's
I
mainly
have
what I
it flipped where.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Selfie cam.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright, you wanna do audience thing again for
You know,
content?
whatever.
Yeah,
For
sure.
9 minutes?
Let's enable everybody's microphone.
Alright,
Wait,
audience
everyone?
Q&A. What do you want to be added to Rec Room?
I just wanted
Jobs.
to know.
Hey, jobs.
Oh my god!
This was a mistake. This was a
Such
mistake.
spam is a mistake. Turn them off. Turn them off.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go one by one, but you need to use the chat feature, because that's better.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Start
Oh
off
my
with
god.
knife. Start off with knife.
Ever
You
again.
start off since you're already typing. Just use the chat feature to type what you want.
You can't speak. You can't speak. We disabled it for everybody just to type.
Because I don't want to give people special ranks. How did you get in here?
They should add that feature.
But don't kick him. Don't
Can you
kick him,
glitch
don't
out?
kick him,
Glitch
don't
out.
kick him.
I need you to glitch out.
Glitch out.
Glitch out or something. Or ban.
Don't kick him. Do not kick him. Do not kick him.
Do not ban him. We don't ban, okay? We only kick. And
Glitch
ban.
out. Glitch out.
A ban is only for last resorts.
Alright, I think we're close enough to 1 hour. You wanna just call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be it. Let's
Alright.
call it. Yeah, let's call it.
Alright.
Alright, thanks everyone for coming.
Wait.
Oh wait. Okay. Wait. He said something.
We have 6 minutes left, right?
Yeah,
We
should
don't
be
see
it.
what
Yeah,
you
but
typed.
we're just
Okay.
gonna
See
call
what
it
you
early.
typed.
Well, we're gonna
We're
unmute
kinda
everybody's
ran out of
microphone, and that is
content.
the end of the podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed.
I want to ask J Mister a question. Hey, J Mister, why the fuck were you talking about lucid dreaming?
Because why not? We didn't have enough topics to go for an entire hour.
Lucid dreaming.
Please mute them.
Get him out. Get him out.
Can I masturbate much of you? Yeah, I'm gonna come all out. I'm jizz all over the place. I'll come.
Fuck you.
Jizz, come on.
I can't go.
I was wondering what was the time for the next podcast.
Everybody party
If you
up.
wanna, okay, so wait,
Alright, join the Discord if you want.
wait.
There's the Discord link over
Wait, we need
there.
to take a
Same
picture
thing
for
with
the
YouTube.
episode. We need to take a picture for the episode. Everybody get
Everybody, episode picture.
I won't be noticed.
Wait for me! Wait for the cameraman!
Wait, what? Okay.
We do this in the room.
Amazing. We got one.
We do it in here.
That's.
It cuts out a lot of people, but it's gonna work.
I'm surprised.
I wanna see it.
Tricky Chicken wants to be a guest in the next podcast.
This is the second.
I wanna be a girlfriend.
Hey, drop the photo. Drop the photo. Drop the picture. Drop the
I
picture.
just want to be in the next podcast, like, so I'm over there.
Oh, wait. I need to give 2 people a round of applause.
Me.
You.
So a cheer.
Over here. Thank you.
Who has the picture? Okay, you take a
Wait,
I loved watching you guys fight on camera.
I'm right in the front, yes, sir.
Oh my god.
I have the camera
So
set there,
spam.
and I'm off
This
my
was
so
VR.
spammy.
At
Oh
first
my
this was
God.
good, and then after
Y'all go-
everyone just started spamming.
Yeah.
It went pretty good though. I went pretty good though.
okay.
I think it was okay.
Is this
You record
thing
it?
off because I want to go play something.
Yeah, I think it's
I love it how episode 1 was literally us.
Yeah, we're done, we're done.
Then episode 2 we had a lot of more people, and then episode 3 is
Episode 2 is where Elm helped.
I said there should be jobs for tokens, but y'all couldn't hear me.
This
no, there is jobs for tokens.
That would actually be good, yeah, jobs for tokens. That's
Holy hell, shut
Who
up.
wants to say bye to the video? Who wants to say bye?
Bye to the video.
Next podcast.
Peace out. Okay.